Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. The central government has issued fresh and detailed guidelines for the official rendition of India's national song Vande Mataram, making its performance a key part of government programs and formal events. The new comprehensive protocol released by the Union Home Ministry lays down when and how Vande Mataram should be played or sung during official functions and also specifies the expected conduct of the audience. The move is aimed at giving the national song a structured ceremonial status similar to the national anthem. According to the guidelines, the complete official version of Vande Mataram, consisting of 6 stanzas and lasting around 3 minutes and 10 seconds, must be performed during major state occasions. These events include such as the unfurling of the national flag, official arrival and departure ceremonies of the president and governors, and also before and after their addresses at formal programs. A major point highlighted in the directive is that if both Vande Mataram and the national anthem are part of the same program, the national song must be performed before the national anthem. The Home Ministry has further stated that the audience must stand at attention during the rendition of both Vande Mataram and the national anthem as a mark of respect. In addition, the ministry has urged schools and educational institutions to promote the singing of Vande Mataram during daily assemblies and important events in order to strengthen awareness and respect for national symbols among students. To maintain ceremonial discipline, the guidelines recommend that if the song is played by a band, it should begin with the drum roll or bugle call, signaling the start of the rendition. However, the government has also made it clear that cinema halls and film screenings are exempt. Audiences will not be required to stand if Vande Mataram is played as part of a movie soundtrack, as forcing people to stand in entertainment venues may disrupt the viewing experience and create confusion. Officials said the guidelines address a long-standing gap as Vande Mataram did not previously have formal protocols like the national anthem, which is governed by clear statutory and executive instructions. The Home Ministry is also considering whether the national song's protocol should be further aligned with the national anthem, although no legal amendments have been introduced yet. The announcement comes during the ongoing observance of 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram, a milestone that has renewed discussions about the song's historical importance and the role in shaping India's national identity. That's all for now in this update. With these new directives, the centre has signalled its intent to strengthen the ceremonial significance of Vande Mataram and ensure its respectful observance during official and institutional events. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to The Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.